let's talk about scissors. Hello collaborators, I'm Michelle. We're here in the Fabricatorium and I wanted to share with you some of the things I've figured out about scissors. I originally thought that an 8-inch scissor had blades 1 inch longer than a 9-inch scissor. But it turns out if you line up the hinge screw, it's just a fraction longer. I like to have all of my fingers comfortably in the finger loops. A 9-inch is a little bit too big for me. An 8-inch is a little bit crowded for me. My sister showed me a trick that just blew my mind. I never figured this out in all of my years of sewing. Turns out you can have just 3 fingers in the finger loop. You don't have to put all 4 in there. You also have the contouring of the handle. What's most important is how this angle rides on your thumb. I found that the classic metal gingers start to really dig in. After the gingers destroyed my thumb, I discovered these spring action blades from Fiskars. There is no thumb loop. Your whole hand will fit through the finger loops. You don't have to provide any effort to open the scissors. They just spring open. Enough about handles. What about really long blades? This 8-inch scissor has a 4-inch blade length. This 11-inch scissor has a 6-inch blade length. Given the luxury of all of the scissors in the world, you'll use your longer blades for long straight cuts and your standard or shorter blades for curves or tight precision cuts. If all you can have is 2 pairs of scissors, one for paper and one for fabric, you'll make do. By the way, you're not cutting paper with your fabric scissors because paper dulls the edge very quickly and you want a very sharp edge to make cutting fabric a joy. I have a hierarchy of scissors that run the gamut from the professional dressmaker Kai, which I highly recommend, all the way down below paper scissors and into crap scissors. I use them to cut open plastic packaging and to open cardboard cartons that have been taped shut. If you are in the market for a paper scissor, I highly recommend these Fiskars Shears. These are the 9-inch size. They have very steep angles for the thumbs and accommodate all of the fingers. We've pretty thoroughly covered your standard straight line cutting scissors. There's more. You have pinking shears, very useful if you're experimenting with vintage seam finishing techniques or just want to stop the raveling of something without overlocking it. You have scallop edge shears, which give you a fun finish on chiffon or net. You can get scissors that have a very short bite. There are pattern snips, which are used to cut oak tag, which is that manila folder type of paper you use when you draft patterns and want to preserve them as templates. If you're going to make a duct tape double or paper tape dress form, your friends will appreciate your having these bandage scissors when it comes time to let them out. Almost forgot, because they're not on the wall. These little thread snips, I have them at every single sewing station here in the Fabricatorium. That was a lot of scissor information. I would enjoy hearing your observations or experiences with scissors. As always, thank you for watching and I'll see you next time. Bye.